back. So I decided I wanted to start back with something I felt like everybody could benefit from, a destruction oil lamp. Typically, if you're going to make like a destructive oil lamp or any kind of lamp to stop and block off energy, you want to go in strong. So I have a lot of ingredients here I'm going to use. I'm going to put everything in the description box, all the curios, roots, herbs, oils, powders. I'm gonna add in some snake skin as well. The snake skin, the petitions in there, and I have ants and I have scorpions as well. I'm gonna drop everything in the description on what you're gonna use. It's similar to if I'm gonna work a destruction 7 or 9 day, or if I'm gonna do some kind of destructive ritual. But the oil lamp sends into me a bit differently because it also is going to help kill off a lot of that evil eye, that destructive, negative energy that you're consistently picking up. So you're probably picking it up in your texts, emails, Facebook, DM, like everywhere that you communicate on a consistent basis. You're getting bitches that are fucking with you. Like, you want to push them back. Create an oil lamp. You should know by now how to set up a ritual, right? You should know how to write a petition. You should know what psalms to go after. You should know basically also as well like a lot of your herbs and your roots. So if you don't know a lot of that stuff, this is not something you should be touching. And don't work this if you're not going to stay protective. Don't work this if you're not going to do the baths. Don't work this if you're not going to cleanse yourself. Don't work this if you are unable to shift yourself and your energy in between working, protection, cleansing, and then coming back and touching back base with this like once a week. Like, a lot of y'all are working on stuff like this, heavier energy, defensive magic, and y'all working over it too long. It's altering your energy. You're angrier. Your energy sits way too long with you when it's heavy. You're not cleansing it correctly, and then you're working spells like this too long. You're hovering over them. You can do your oil lamp. You can set it up in a safe place. You can do the wicks, the floating wicks, or you can do the floating candles, whatever works best for you. But in doing a ritual like this, set it up in your bathroom generally. Like, that's the number one space. If you have a garage, do the garage. Backyard, outside, like somewhere safe, you can do it and watch it. Do it. But don't put this in your bedroom. Don't put this in your kitchen. Don't put this in your kids' room, even if they're not there for the weekend. Like, this is not something like that you want sitting around. And when you're done, wrap it up, put it in a box, and you're going to take the magic wash, clean down the walls, spray, Florida water. You're going to take a bath. You're going to sage. You're going to charcoal. Like, you're going to do a good cleanse. The last thing you want is, excuse me, the last thing you want is for heavy energy to be sticking around in your bathrooms. And then your kids is going in, and other people are coming in, and now they're not being able to be cleansed. You're not being cleansed. And then sometimes this is why things fall back on y'all, because y'all not doing the correct methods. Nobody's disposing, nobody's praying correctly, or y'all working with dark deities that are taking over, controlling y'all. Y'all stepping into hoodoo and then taking a bit from another practice and a practice from here and there. Like, y'all just killing y'all just killing everything that the ancestors really want y'all to go forth and do. Like, y'all no longer have a principle or purpose in magic anymore. It's, I'll do whatever I want to do whenever I need to do it. No respect, anything. And then y'all want to know why stuff don't work. Just respect what you do. Set up an altar. Set up a space. Put it somewhere. And make sure that you're not going to be doing it when the kids are back and forth in the bathroom. Don't do it if you know a lot of people are going to be able to rent a hotel. Go to a motel. Go there for like 2 days, the weekend. Start it. Work it. You could go back again in 2 weeks. You could go back again in a month if you want. But you need to finish this ritual. Don't start it and stop it. And make sure that when you're sending destruction, you are protected. Because if somebody reverses it and sends it back, your ass is grass if you don't know what you're doing. If you become vulnerable and you're just here to do magic, just to, I guess, use it as a defense mechanism and not deal with the real world, it's not going to work for you. Let's put everything together, and I'll show you the final steps of what you need to do. Make sure you add in the oil at the top. If you don't add in the oil at the top, it's not going to mix well. Okay? You can let this sit. See all the herbs and all the everything that I had at the bottom? It's like it created a double layer. And you can see the other layer of vinegar at the bottom, the oil at the top.